After 4 rounds, our score is 67.6%. So things are looking up after that last round of 3 boards, and now we are on defense. North opens a club with their 18 count. Partner bids a spade, then 2 no trump to show that range. Anyone playing new minor forcing would probably bid 3 diamonds here to look for an 8-card spade fit. The auction would then proceed 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, showing a 4-card heart suit, 3 no trump, no 4 spade bid, no 8-card spade fit. One possible reason for bidding 3 no trump is this hand has 10 points, so they have a combined 28. I think the theory is when you start getting up to 28 plus high card points, 29, it starts being profitable at match points to just play the no trump game because you're getting so much power rather than trying to settle for 10 points less in a fit. And that can go wrong, but there's definitely a lot of situations where you should chance playing no trump than your 8-card major. So I'm on lead now, and some people did lead a club. I wasn't going to because first of all my clubs are terrible, and second of all, clubs was the opening bid here. If I were to lead a club, I would lead the 7 here. Toby and I have an agreement that if we lead 4th best, we promise at least the 10 in the suit. And we don't have that, so I would actually lead my 2nd highest. And hopefully when Toby does his rule of 11 counting, 11 minus 7 is 4, there's 4 out higher than the 7. Well, there's 1, 2. Toby would wonder, is it really true that Declare only has 2 cards higher than the 7? It's not clear on this hand. I chose to play a heart. And this was actually sort of fortunate in a way for 2 reasons. First, because I think Declare is about to misplay this hand. And second, Declare might not be sure if the spades are running, and by me playing hearts, I'm going to kill the other entry to dummy here. It went around 7, Jack, Queen, and my eyes lit up when I saw this because I knew right now that I was going to be able to win both the ace and 10 the moment one of us got back in. If instead Declare had gone up with the king, I couldn't profitably, if I were on lead, I couldn't profitably attack hearts. I could win my ace, but then I would set the queen up. So playing the hearts this way and leaving a king stranded in dummy unprotected was just a complete error. And so that is basically a trick 1. In my opinion, that's where this hand was lost by the opponents and won by us. Now at this point, it turns out that Toby's Jack of clubs is going to fall, and the spades are 3-3, so Declare can now take 1 heart, 5 spades is 6, 1 diamond is 7, and 4 clubs is 11. So 11 tricks is the maximum you should take on this hand, and it was a fairly common result. But North's plan was, I believe, to try and set up the diamonds here. So North now played a low diamond, allowing me to win my stiff king. Now there's going to be a diamond won by one of us here. I think the way this play could work is, let's say the suit was King X, Queen third, or King third, Queen X. Okay, let's say I had King third, and I hurriedly jumped up on this diamond trick. Then, when Declare played the ace later, the Queen Doubleton would crash and the Jack would become good. If I had King third, I would just kind of wait and see what happened and assume, like, okay, does partner have the queen? Does partner have the ace? And I would not give this king up if it were protected 3 times right away. Now, if it was King X, I would hop up and take it and hope that partner had Queen third to stifle the diamond suit. But they just handed the tricks to me. I just hopped up with my king and immediately cashed the ace of hearts and the 10 of hearts. I've watched Toby's spots. Toby's played Jack and then 5 and 2. That suggests to me there's no more hearts in Toby's hand, but I have no reason not to give it a shot in any case. But at this point, Declare will win the rest of the tricks. They'll find the spades are running, everything works. But the misplay of the heart suit gave us an extra trick and an excellent score. Here's hand 14. I have a 13 count and I opened 1 diamond. Toby and I play that we open 1 diamond whenever we have 4 diamonds, or whenever we have 4 in the majors, 3 diamonds, 2 clubs. But we generally promise 4, and that helps us in competitive auctions like this one. So in 1 diamond, pass 1 heart by Toby, pass 1 no trump by me, pass, pass. Now I agree with North's 2 heart bid here. He's got a 6 card heart suit, an opening hand. I think the proper thing to do is wait to bid 2 hearts. He went pass, and his partner now bids 2 spades, which is, he's running from 2 hearts. Perhaps he should trust his partner and just leave it, though, because, again, this should be a fairly good heart suit. He knows what he's getting into. Toby has shown 4 hearts, and I usually will have 2 for my 1 no trump bid. It's possible I could bid 1 no trump with a singleton heart, but it's unlikely. 2 spades turned out to be an okay contract, and now Toby competed to 3 diamonds. In 3 diamonds, we are going to lose a spade, 2 clubs, and at least 1 diamond, maybe 2. So it's going to be difficult. Right now, we might be minus 50 on this bid. North erred in bidding 3 hearts. I don't think he has any business bidding a suit this week a second time, because he should be expecting a singleton heart from his partner. Once they bid to the 3 level, we're going to get a good board. Let's see how the play went. I chose to lead a small club, and that hit air. He went up with the jack, and Toby played the 6. I have to assume Toby is either, 6-5 or singleton 6. He would have tried to win this trick. So Declare has ace king 8. Now Declare tries to rid us of our trump, and I decide the best thing to do is to try and continue and give Toby a ruff. I don't know how good Toby's hearts are. I'm worried that Toby's hearts are going to get run over if they're very weak, and so I want to actually try to give him a ruff while he still has them. So I play another club. He completes his echo. Another heart to my ace. Declare guessed correctly to play low there. And now I play my low club to give suit preference, because I know Toby's going to ruff this trick, and I want him to be playing on diamonds. Toby ruffs the trick. He plays the ace of diamonds, which I encourage. I can afford to, and we force Declare to ruff here. Declare now plays the king of hearts, drawing Toby's last trump, and he plays a spade to the king and ace, and we can take the queen of spades for down 2. And that was a good board, because if we let them play just 2 hearts, he's obviously going to just go down 1 less. That competitive bid by Toby, getting them up 1 more level and setting them 1 more trick, was the difference between a 44% board and a 69% board. So 25% more score to be gained by getting them up 1 more level. If they had managed to set us in our diamond contract, we might have only gotten 30%. So we did take a risk there. I would have had to play this hand very well to make 3, if that's even possible. But again, we're happy with the way this turned out. I don't think we could really do much better. Welcome to board 15. Declare opened this hand 1 spade, and their partner bid straight to 4 spades with a strong opening hand. I don't recommend this at all. It could be a correct auction if you were playing precision, because 1 spade would be limited, and sometimes you would bid to 4 with a bare minimum, but there's really no reason this should happen. I want to just show you these players' credentials first. This person is a Diamond Life Master, so they have more than 5,000 points. And this person is from India and claims to also be an expert here. And even has Jacoby 2 no trump right here on his profile. And I mean, even if this was a first time partnership, I would think you would play Jacoby 2 no trump, but he didn't do that. Now, not everyone did make 6, because you have to find the location of the Queen of Hearts. You could consider playing, if no one broke the heart suit for you, you'd have 2 lines of play. You could go King of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, and ruff a heart and hope the queen was 3rd. Or, if there's no club lead, you actually could go King of Hearts and play a heart to the jack, and if that lost, then you could retain the lead, get back to your hand and dump the club on the ace of hearts. Either play would work, although on a club lead you wouldn't want to chance the finesse because you could lose an extra trick. Some people did not make 6 because they were not presented with a heart lead and had to choose. But the amazing thing on this hand, aside from the auction, is that Toby actually led a heart. I actually coughed up my queen, and I mean, anyone, could miss a card or get distracted, but I think I would have been wide awake and noticed this important play here. But this Diamond Life Master did not. And the play followed a spade, unnecessary draw of trump. They played the heart, and now they actually gave up the club trick they could have pitched. So we took a club and a diamond. It's just unbelievable. I just have nothing else to say about this hand other than it went extremely well for us, and we really didn't deserve it.